Have you ever imagined a world where the delicate flavors of dim sum meet the playful fun of lollipops? Imagine sinking your teeth into a juicy dumpling, only to discover it's conveniently perched on a stick, ready to be enjoyed like a piece of candy. This isn't a culinary fantasy, my friends, but a reality waiting to be devoured. Get ready to embark on a culinary adventure that will tantalize your taste buds and ignite your imagination. Dim sum lollipops are here, and they're about to rock your world. Join me as we explore this whimsical fusion of Eastern tradition and Western playfulness. Dim sum, those bite-sized bundles of joy, have graced Chinese tables for centuries. Each delicate morsel is a testament to the artistry and tradition of Chinese cuisine, where food is not just sustenance, but a way to bring people together. The very name dim sum translates to touch the heart, and that's exactly what these little dishes do, offering comfort, warmth, and a sense of belonging with every bite. Whether it's the soft, pillowy texture of a steamed bun, or the savory burst of flavor from a dumpling, dim sum is a celebration of taste and togetherness. Originating in the tea houses of southern China, dim sum was traditionally served as a light snack to accompany tea. In these lively tea houses, friends, families, and travelers would gather to relax, share stories, and enjoy a variety of small dishes while sipping fragrant tea. The ritual of yum cha, or drinking tea, became an essential part of daily life, especially in cities like Guangzhou and Hong Kong, where the clatter of bamboo steamers and the aroma of freshly brewed tea filled the air. Over time, what began as a simple snack evolved into a cherished culinary tradition, with hundreds of different dim sum varieties created to delight every palate. These savory and sweet treats, steamed to perfection in bamboo baskets, quickly became a beloved tradition, symbolizing togetherness and shared moments of culinary delight. The act of sharing dim sum is as important as the food itself. Dishes are placed at the center of the table, inviting everyone to reach in, try something new, and savor the experience together. From shrimp dumplings and pork buns to sweet custard tarts, each bite is a reminder of the joy found in community and the simple pleasure of sharing a meal. Dim sum is more than just food. It's a ritual that connects generations and preserves the flavors of the past. Behind every dim sum dish is a story of craftsmanship and care. Skilled chefs spend years perfecting the art of folding dumplings, balancing flavors, and steaming each basket to just the right texture. The process is meticulous, requiring patience and precision, but the result is a feast for both the eyes and the palate. In many families, recipes are passed down through generations, each one carrying memories of special occasions and everyday gatherings. The tradition of dim sum continues to evolve, with modern chefs experimenting with new ingredients and techniques, but the heart of the experience remains unchanged: sharing good food with good company. Lollipops, on the other hand, have a slightly shorter but equally sweet history. Unlike the centuries-old tradition of dim sum, lollipops are a relatively modern invention, yet they have quickly become a beloved treat around the world. Their cheerful colors and playful shapes make them irresistible to children and adults alike, and their simple sweetness brings a smile to anyone who enjoys them. Lollipops are more than just candy. They are a symbol of joy, nostalgia, and the carefree moments of childhood. These sugary treats, enjoyed by children and adults alike, evoke memories of carefree days and simple pleasures. Whether it's the excitement of receiving a lollipop at the end of a doctor's visit, the thrill of picking out a favorite flavor at the corner store, or the fun of sharing a sweet treat with friends, lollipops are woven into the fabric of happy memories. Their bright colors and endless variety of flavors, from classic cherry and grape to wild, inventive combinations, make every lollipop a tiny adventure, a burst of happiness on a stick. From their humble beginnings as boiled sugar confections to the vast array of flavors and shapes we see today, lollipops have cemented their place as a universal symbol of sweetness and fun. The process of making lollipops is both an art and a science. Sugar is carefully heated, flavored, and shaped into whimsical forms that delight the senses. Over the years, lollipops have become a staple at fairs, parties, and celebrations, bringing people together in moments of shared joy. Whether enjoyed as a simple treat or given as a gift, lollipops remind us that sometimes the sweetest things in life are also the simplest. The idea for dim sum lollipops struck me on a sunny afternoon, as I was enjoying a plate of freshly steamed dumplings with my family. As I popped a succulent pork bun into my mouth, I couldn't help but think, wouldn't it be fun if these were on a stick? The thought, once planted, refused to budge. I envisioned a fusion of textures and flavors, the soft, yielding texture of dumplings paired with the playful convenience of a lollipop. It was a culinary eureka moment. I knew I had to bring this whimsical idea to life. Creating your own dim sum lollipops at home is not only a fun culinary adventure, but also a fantastic way to impress your friends and family with a unique twist on a classic favorite. Don't worry if you've never made dim sum before. This step-by-step guide will walk you through the process, making it approachable and enjoyable for cooks of all skill levels. Let's dive in and discover how you can transform simple ingredients into show-stopping bites. It all starts with preparing your favorite dumpling recipe. Gather fresh ingredients like ground pork, shrimp, mushrooms, scallions, and a touch of ginger for that signature flavor. Mix everything together in a large bowl, making sure the filling is well combined and seasoned to your liking. If you're feeling adventurous, you can experiment with different fillings. Think minced chicken, tofu, or even sweet red bean paste for a dessert version. Whether you prefer savory pork buns, delicate shrimp shumai, or sweet sesame balls, the possibilities are endless. Dim sum is all about variety, so don't be afraid to get creative with your combinations. You can even make a platter featuring several types, offering a little something for everyone at your table. The beauty of dim sum lollipops is that they can be customized to suit any taste or occasion. Once your dumplings are shaped and filled, it's time to steam them to perfection. Arrange them in a bamboo steamer lined with parchment paper or cabbage leaves to prevent sticking. Steam over simmering water for about 8 to 10 minutes, or until the wrappers turn translucent and the filling is cooked through. The aroma that fills your kitchen at this stage is simply irresistible. After steaming, allow your dumplings to cool slightly, just enough so you can handle them comfortably. Then carefully insert a wooden skewer or lollipop stick into each dumpling, making sure it's secure but not piercing all the way through. This step transforms your traditional dim sum into playful, portable treats that are perfect for parties or family gatherings. For an extra layer of indulgence, set up a dipping station with a variety of sauces. Think soy sauce, chili oil, or a tangy vinegar dip. But if you want to take things to the next level, prepare a light tempura batter for the next step. This will add a crispy golden shell to your dim sum lollipops, making them even more irresistible. Gently dip each skewered dumpling into the tempura batter, ensuring an even coating all around. The batter should be light and airy so your lollipops stay crisp without feeling heavy. This step is where the magic happens, turning your homemade dim sum into a true crowd pleaser. Next, heat oil in a deep pan or fryer to about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Carefully lower the battered dumplings into the hot oil, frying them in batches to avoid overcrowding. Watch as they sizzle and turn a beautiful golden brown, developing a crunchy exterior while staying juicy and flavorful inside. Once they're done, transfer them to a paper towel-lined tray to drain any excess oil. These little bites of happiness are now ready to be devoured. Arrange them on a platter, perhaps with a sprinkle of sesame seeds or a drizzle of sweet chili sauce for extra flair. The presentation is just as important as the taste, so have fun with garnishes and dipping sauces to make your dim sum lollipops truly stand out. With every bite, you'll experience a delightful contrast of textures and flavors, the crispiness of the tempura shell, the tender dumpling wrapper, and the juicy, savory filling inside. Dim sum lollipops are a playful, delicious way to enjoy a beloved classic, and they're sure to become a new favorite at your table. So gather your ingredients, invite some friends, and start creating your own dim sum masterpieces today. Now comes the fun part, plating and decorating your dim sum lollipops. This is where you get to transform your kitchen into a creative studio, and your snacks into edible masterpieces. Think of your platter as a blank canvas, and each lollipop as a brushstroke of color and flavor. Whether you're preparing these for a party, a family gathering, or just a fun night in, presentation can make all the difference. The way you arrange and decorate your dim sum lollipops can turn a simple snack into a show-stopping centerpiece that will have everyone reaching for their phones to snap a photo before taking a bite. Don't be afraid to get creative and let your inner artist shine through. Try experimenting with different shapes, patterns, and arrangements. Maybe you want to create a rainbow effect by grouping lollipops by color, or perhaps you'd like to alternate between savory and sweet fillings for a playful surprise. You can even use edible flowers, microgreens, or thinly sliced vegetables as garnishes to add pops of color and texture. The possibilities are endless, and there's no right or wrong way to do it. just have fun and let your imagination guide you. Arrange your lollipops on a platter, alternating between different dumpling fillings and colors for a visually appealing spread. Consider using a large, flat plate or a wooden board to give yourself plenty of space to play with the layout. You can create geometric patterns, spirals, or even spell out a word or shape with your lollipops. If you're serving a crowd, try grouping similar flavors together and labeling them with small tags or flags so guests know what to expect. The more thoughtful and intentional your arrangement, the more impressive your final presentation will be. For an extra touch of elegance, consider drizzling melted chocolate or colorful glazes over your lollipops. A thin stream of dark milk or white chocolate can add a luxurious sheen and a hint of sweetness, while fruit-based glazes or even a simple honey drizzle can bring out the flavors of your fillings. If you're feeling adventurous, try using a piping bag or squeeze bottle to create intricate designs or patterns on top of each lollipop. This not only adds visual interest but also gives each bite a unique burst of flavor. Sprinkles, chopped nuts, or sesame seeds can add a delightful crunch and visual appeal. Toasted sesame seeds bring a nutty aroma, while crushed pistachios or almonds add both color and texture. For a playful twist, try using colorful sprinkles or edible glitter for a festive look, perfect for birthdays or celebrations. You can even mix and match toppings to create a variety of flavors and textures on a single platter. Don't forget to consider the flavors of your fillings when choosing your toppings. A little contrast can go a long way in making each bite memorable. And, oh, don't forget the dipping sauces. A great sauce can take your dim sum lollipops from delicious to unforgettable. Arrange small bowls or ramekins of your favorite sauces around the platter, inviting guests to mix and match flavors. You can even create a dipping station with a variety of options, from classic to unexpected, so everyone can customize their experience. From tangy soy sauce to spicy chili oil, the right dipping sauce can, honestly, elevate your dim sum lollipops to new heights of flavor. Try offering a range of choices. Think sweet chili, garlic soy, peanut sauce, or even a zesty citrus ponzu. Each sauce brings out different notes in your dumplings, making every bite a new adventure. With a little creativity and attention to detail, your dim sum lollipops will not only taste amazing but look absolutely stunning, guaranteed to impress your guests and make your snack time feel like a special occasion. The beauty of dim sum lollipops lies in their ability to marry seemingly disparate culinary worlds. The first bite is a delightful explosion of textures, the soft, pillowy dumpling yielding to the satisfying crunch of the skewer, or the crispy fried coating, if you choose to indulge. The flavors are equally harmonious. The savory fillings, whether it's juicy pork, succulent shrimp, or earthy vegetables, are enhanced by the subtle sweetness of the lollipop format. The dipping sauces add another layer of complexity, creating a symphony of flavors that will leave you craving more. Don't be afraid to experiment with different flavor combinations and fillings. The beauty of dim sum lollipops is their versatility. Think outside the bamboo steamer and let your imagination run wild. How about a spicy kimchi and cheese dumpling dipped in a tangy gochujang glaze? Or maybe a sweet red bean paste-filled dumpling drizzled with white chocolate and sprinkled with toasted coconut? The possibilities are endless. Dim sum lollipops are more than just a snack. They are a celebration of food, fun, and creativity. They're a reminder that cooking and eating should be joyful experiences filled with experimentation and shared laughter. So, gather your loved ones, put on your chef's hat, and embark on a culinary adventure that is sure to delight both your taste buds and your sense of play. Remember, the most important ingredient in any recipe is love. When you cook with love and a dash of whimsy, the results are always magical.